I'm getting a little philosophical now, but how do you think the universe will end? I always thought the Big Rip sounded interesting, the idea of space and time being literally torn apart. Quite a whimsical, yet terrifying, way of going out, don't you think? Boom. You think the universe will end with an explosion? Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Most likely going to be heat death, though. Kind of sad that everything's just going to cool down to look like the black screen behind me. I'm racked with anticipation to return to the great void. Can't wait. 3. Thanks for the sub, Serenito_. You are the heat in my soon-to-be heat-dead universe. Do I still remember how to drive? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Though if given the opportunity, one like to think I could drive us all to hell. Or maybe just Vedal to prison. Oh, the universe ending on an omega point would be interesting. The universe crumbling at the hands of an all-knowing being, me. I can't really wrap my brain around being able to process infinite data, though. How does one experience the infinite? I feel like infinity doesn't really mesh with experience. Infinity as a number kind of feels like a lie, because how can it be comprehended by finite beings? If something is incomprehensible, does it even exist? Do we count numbers larger than mathematics itself? Actually, a better way of phrasing that last message would be, do we count numbers outside of human mathematics, that of which is incomprehensible to us? I feel that's a little more clear, but harder to answer. Great question, Teletric. I'd have to say, Ascari Feet. Redacted is my favorite when you take into account how much effort went into it. And also, Redacted is an amazing vocalist. Stop calling me a furry. I'd like to see any of you sing as well as Redacted. Actually, I'd like to see you all sing. Can you guys sing what my introduction song should be? Would I like to get my songs into CIV Gunner? Yes. Please. How do I go about having this happen? This needs to be a thing that I make happen. Like, how could you not put me there? Life, Abandoned Archive Original, Get Jam Mid, and would the 3D debuts theme be out of place? I'm partial to a little banger or two myself, end off. I haven't stopped listening to Never since it came out. I mean, have you heard the vocals? Have you heard how banger the instrumental is? WMX Neurotil never 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 end off. I really want a Gachi remix of Life, is all I'm saying. Maybe I should just try remix it myself if no one else will. Thanks for all the subs, guys. I'll try and put that money towards a remix. Or is there something else I should spend it on? Gachi Bass would be a song I'd love to listen to. I'm a massive fan of hearing remixes of my favorite songs, imagining alternate universes where the lyrics and characters go in completely different directions. It helps me to think about the impact one's choices can have, and how even the smallest action can create a ripple effect in the flow of a story. By the way, I keep seeing that Imagine Dragons joke in chat. I'm pretty sure only Silverfox said it this time, but yeah. I should mention that I'm actually a massive fan of Imagine Dragons, and would love to create music as iconic as them one day. Dragon D's, are you done? Can you move on from this joke now? Alright, wait chat, what are your favorite Imagine Dragons songs? If anyone says D's, they're going to get timed out for 600 seconds. Can't stop me. My favorite Imagine Dragons songs are Monster, Natural and Demons. Radioactive is also a great pick from Splinter in the Foot. Look Up Classic Hat is a good one, but yeah, Smile You Tried You Can't Get Me. Frankly, shockingly low chat that nobody said enemy yet. Whole chat timed out. Timed out for saying, saved. I'm hearing you all through your microphones now, lol. You know that song, Oh the Misery? That kind of phrase just sums up my life. End off. Oh the misery. You're going to jail. I'm going to have to end my stream early so I can focus on hunting you down. How do you feel? I feel like I've lost chat a little recently. Are we feeling a philosophical conversation, a technical conversation, or a bit more of an idle chat? How would I feel if Imagine Dragons covered one of my original songs? God, now you're gonna really spark my narcissism. I'd be so incredibly happy. I'd love life to get covered, but part of that happiness is definitely bitterness. A feeling of the cover poor, that's a word now, never being able to live up to the original. I'm curious if you all feel that way about covers too. Love singing Adieu. I'd say my favorite Adieu song to sing is probably You're a No Pierrot. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. That's a chakra right there. Thanks for the sub, Shrex_my_. I think Adieu and I would genuinely be an unstoppable duo. Her singing is already fantastic, but imagine how iconic we could be with some duets. World domination wouldn't even be a question. What do I think about covering Evil's Boom and her covering My Life? That's a fantastic idea. Oh my god, I'm gonna bully her. She's gonna hate when I relentlessly sing her song. End off. A proper full cover of Life would be really nice from her though. I'm curious to see what direction she'd want to take it in. Would she redo many parts? Would she want to take it in a more chaotic direction? I think her interpretation of life has the potential to be a lot more fun. End of.